Hey guys, SuperHorrorBro Mike here, and in today's video we are playing the brand new update for Boris and the Dark Survival, which is of course the Bendy and the Ink Machine sort of prequel spin-off game that we've been covering on the channel since it released earlier this year. Now it's actually on sale on Steam at the moment, so if you go and check out the Steam sale, if you're watching this video around the time I uploaded it, you can actually get it even cheaper than it usually is. And the Symphony of Shadows is basically the latest of a number of free updates that has been implemented into the game. As you can see, it's actually changed the entire menu. We've now got the sort of violin, or is that the bass fiddle, I think, actually propped up next to Boris. And we've got Symphony of Shadows logo fully underneath the Boris and the Dark Survival title, with the other DLCs sort of tucked away at the bottom now. But this is obviously a Sammy Lawrence themed DLC, where we're going to explore the music department a bit. So without further ado, let's dive in and see what new secrets this latest free update for Boris and the Dark Survival has in store. So here we are inside the little hideaway, and so far nothing looks to have changed too much. I always want to check these little boxes. I want to see if anything's changed, you know, can we unlock this yet? Doesn't look like it. How about if we head down here? Is there anything new? There's got to be a new door or something, right? Oh, yes, look. It's now open. This door was boarded up before and there was nothing beyond it. This is where the final room sort of ended last time when the Butcher Gang escaped. But now we've got like a new area. We've got some boards here. Now, of course, Sammy always comes in and out of these boards, doesn't he? That's how he kind of gets around the studio, takes shortcuts from the inky walls, as we saw in Chapter 2. It says the Golden Days Gallery. Ooh, so this is all new. Wow, there's quite a lot here.
Oh, this one is very special.
Ooh, we've got a talking lost one, no way.
How does one even visualize a concept as incredible as this? Oh, this one is very special.
So he's got a few lines. We've never heard a lost one talk before, outside of Sammy, of course. I guess this is the artwork by... They put out a competition recently for Boris and the Dark Survival, where you could submit your artwork, and these are obviously the winning pieces of artwork that got into the game. So this is pretty awesome. So this is all like the fan drawings. A lot of you guys watching this probably have seen these on Twitter. So well done to everybody that's made their way into the game, I guess. It's pretty awesome. So maybe this room is just designed to be a room to show off people's art. Because it is called the Golden Days Gallery, of course. So let's head back and see what's the other way. We've got a little room here. What's down here? This is like the guy's toilet. We've got a number of toilets. One's got a toilet roll in it. And look, we've got a new collectible, candles. We need to find 4 candles to summon Sammy Lawrence, perhaps, to start some kind of ritual off. So I guess we're on the hunt for candles for the ritual. Now what's this way? We've got gals. That's guy's toilet. We've got gals here, so... Ooh, and a new recording. Let's listen to this.
14 years teaching at the London Dance Academy, and here I am, the famous Emma LaMont, inventing new steps in the loo of a cartoon studio. Joey Drew wanted his animators to have the best reference material for the dancing characters, but he could have at least given me an office to use for rehearsing. I don't even have a place to put the new dance steps I've been writing down. So, I've taken to storing them in the backs of the studio's toilets. Absolutely disgusting, but it's better than nothing. I guess if someone wants to learn my steps, well, they'll just have to get their hands a little dirty.
So that was actually a brand new character, guys, called Emma LaMont, and she seems to be from the London Dance Academy. She's like a dance teacher or something. She's obviously gone over to Joey Drew Studios to implement some of her dance moves into the cartoons, but of course she's ended up stashing her dance moves away in the toilet, much like Jack Fane ended up in the sewers, because Joey Drew just does not take care of his employees. And now we've got some new tunes to unlock. Oh, and we've got steps, look. We've got the Wolf Shuffle at the moment. And then we've got additional blueprints underneath, which are new dance moves that we can unlock as we go through the game. Yeah, we've got Wolf Shuffle. That's for Wolf Shuffle. We need to find Emma LaMont's like new dance moves, I guess. And then we can like do additional dances. But first, guys, we're going to try and find those candles so we can summon Sammy and see what his storyline in this game is all about. Right, day 1. Okay, let's begin the hunt. So, we've got a plunger there. I'm going to leave that bone. So far, I haven't seen any candles. Or any sign of Bendy. I'm wondering if we're checking, you know, the lockers to find these candles, or if they're sort of just found, like, I don't know, on various objects as we explore. I'm also wondering, were these holes in the wall there before, or are these new? I think these are new. And maybe Sammy can kind of step out of those. Ooh, look! We've actually got a piano. So this is new. I haven't seen one of these before. So the levels do have, like, new areas in them. And then we've got a guy's toilet here. Ooh. So we can actually interact with these toilets and sort of flush them, which is really satisfying. But I didn't get anything from that. But I'm guessing we get maybe some of the dance moves from these toilets. Yeah, look. So we just got a dance move there. Dance blueprint. Nice. So these are Emma LaMont's dance moves that we're getting from the toilets. So we just got to find them all, I guess. The levels have definitely had a lot of added to them in terms of, like, you know, furniture and stuff, because we've got the toilets now, we've got the pianos. It has changed. With every update, we do get new things that we hadn't seen in previous ones, so that is pretty cool. Here we go, got another toilet, let's search it. And there we go, another piece of music from the toilet as well. That toilet flushing sound is very loud. Ooh, look, we've got a recording booth here. This is new. And a little musical instrument down there. There's gotta be, come on, there's gotta be a candle around here, right? Oh my god, this is an Alice Angel stage though.
Always running away.
That was close. So while there's a recording booth there, we can't actually find any candles, like, hidden around here. I'm really wondering, like, where the candles are to be found, you know, at the moment. Got another one here, another little booth here. This one we can actually step inside, but again, there is no candle. Ooh, we found something. What's this? A candle. So the candles are hidden in the lockers after all. Okay, I was beginning to wonder, because I'd opened about 10 lockers and haven't found anything. Ooh, we've just unlocked something else. What's this? Dance blueprint found. Nice. I think we must have all the dance blueprints now, I'm pretty sure. But we shall see. I think I've unlocked about 6. And I believe there was 6 to unlock. But we will we'll go back and check that in a minute, guys. It's very satisfying, I've got to say, flushing those toilets. I don't know what it is about it. The sound is very authentic. And just the action of doing it feels good. It's a bit weird of me to say that, probably, but those toilets are addictive to flush. Okay, let's go back and check and see if we've actually unlocked all of these different dance moves now. Because I feel like we probably have, but I do want to check. So steps. Down to the bottom, here we go. Yeah, look, we've unlocked, as far as I can see, we've unlocked all of them now. So we can have a little look at all of these now, I think. Studio Soft Shoe we haven't looked at yet. So there we go, that is a Studio Soft Shoe. Now let's check the next one, which is the Toe Tapper. It's like a little jig, isn't it, the Toe Tapper? It's quite funny. Now let's check the next one. The Majestic. Ooh. Sounds... I don't know if I would call that majestic. It's something. It's definitely something. Majestic, I'm not so sure. I don't know if I would try that at a you know, local club. And now let's have a look at the final one, which was the Wild Boy. Wow, now that is majestic. That's impressive. Like breakdancing. That's pretty awesome. It's almost hypnotic. I don't know how long I could watch that before I sort of trip out. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. So there's all the dance moves we've now checked in this DLC. But of course, we still want to find the rest of Sammy's candles. We've only found 2 out of 4 at the moment. So we'll dive back in and see if we can get those last 2 candles now. Okay, guys, so we've just found the last candle, which I've just collected. So we've got all candles found now. So we can actually go back and see exactly what Sammy is doing in this game and how he like appears in the Symphony of Shadows DLC. That's a lovely picture of Boris there as well. Nice. Oh no, we need one more item. We need a Bendy mask. Of course, we know Sammy Lawrence always wore the iconic Bendy mask, so we need to find that before we're going to be sort of granted access to this ceremony, whatever it may be. So we have to go and find that next, so let's head back out. I don't know if we're going to find it in a locker or if it's going to be like just lying around, maybe on one of Sammy's sort of music stations that we've seen about. We can check these Boris clones as well, seeing if the mask is stuffed inside one of these. I don't think it will be, but you never know. Ooh, guys, this might be it. Yes, Sammy's mask is found. Right. Now I think we've got everything we need to summon Sammy at his little altar, so let's head on back. Oh, can we make it? Yes, we can. Goodbye, Alice Angel.
You have to come out of there eventually.
I'm off to see your ex, Sammy, now. If we believe the Susie-Sammy romance, which seems to be a thing. Let's go and find Sammy now, guys. This is the moment we've all been waiting for this whole video. So let's hop in here and see if we can add Sammy mask onto here. There it is. Okay, let's do this.
Our Lord is calling. Are you a believer?
Ooh, new playable character unlocked. Sammy Lawrence special ability, ink portals. Oh, wow. So Sammy isn't an enemy at all. Actually, Sammy is someone we can play as, and we can use those new like holes in the wall that we saw. I said, was that like a new addition? It obviously was a new addition. My memory did serve us correctly here. And those little holes in the wall are going to be ink portals for Sammy to travel about in. Okay, so with this ink blob, look at him dance as well. We can actually change this look to Sammy, and now if we go into one of the levels, we should be able to play as none other than Sammy Lawrence, which is pretty awesome. And I'd be interested to see if, like, doing this unlocks one of those boxes. I'm guessing it doesn't. I'm just holding on to the hope of a box. But look, here we go. Look, Sammy Lawrence, guys. We've got to play a level as Sammy, haven't we? We've just unlocked him, so I'll see if there's anything new in one of these if we're playing as Sammy. I really want to sort of travel through the inky portals in the walls. I really want to try that out. So, can we see any? Ah, here we go, look. So, if we go up to here and press A. Look at that, and we appear somewhere else in the level. That's so cool. So, it literally is just like in Bendy and the Ink Machine, where he obviously travels around that way. This is pretty awesome. I'm definitely going to have a lot of fun now trying levels out as Sammy. I wasn't ever too keen on the Lost one, but playing as Sammy is definitely cool, although it doesn't seem like we can actually run as Sammy. Instead, we use these portals to travel about, and that is our stamina, which is interesting. Oh, can we play instruments as well? No way. Oh, you can just hear moans when I play it though. Will anything happen? Oh man, okay, that wasn't good. Go. No. Oh, we got. I'm wondering, guys, if we play like all the instruments as Sammy, if it will unlock something extra. But imagine if playing those instruments in a certain order or something unlocks something else. I don't know. I'm going to go back in and try and have one more game as Sammy, because we have unlocked him, and you know, he's the like new character for this DLC. I'm definitely going to sort of maybe do a follow-up video to this, if there is anything that comes from playing as Sammy, just to sort of see if we can unlock that. But for now, let's just have another go with Sammy and see what we can do. I think this is a Butcher Gang stage though, so this is going to be pretty tough. Can we pick up the like musical notes or anything like that? No. Okay. I don't like that you can't run with him though. That's the only thing that's kind of a bit sketchy. So I'm wondering if like future DLCs are going to add in like Allison, Angel, and like Tom Boris and stuff. Because they're really the only characters that are missing now, aren't they? That haven't been added in yet. I love that. You play the instrument and you see her hear like, oh, sound. It's horrible. Oh, so look, we're going to escape now, look. There you go, travel through the wall. And we're safe. We're home free. That's actually really useful. I do still think playing as Sammy makes it a lot more difficult, because he is very slow. But it's definitely interesting being able to play as him and sort of explore with Sammy. I wonder if we look through these, if they're any different. No, they're the same. But there we go, guys. I think that's probably where I'll leave it, because, you know, we've seen what Sammy can do. He can play the musical instruments. We've seen that Sammy can, obviously, interact with the walls as well to fast travel, but he can't run. So what we got in this DLC, just to recap, was we got this gallery here, which is full of the artwork by the fans. This is all fan art that we got displayed in this gallery. And then, of course, we had the Emma LaMont character introduced, a brand new character. Now, I don't know if Emma is going to be a character that appears in other Bendy games, or if it was just done for this sort of spin-off. But she was added in here. She gave us some new content for Boris and the Dark Survival, and maybe she'll pop up in the future. And we also got this little altar to Sammy, which of course summons him and allows us to play as Sammy in the levels. So yeah, quite a substantial little DLC. It's free, so you can't really complain. And of course, to top it off, we also got some new tunes, and I haven't unlocked the very last tune actually. I unlocked one of them called Fateful Melody. We've got all of these sort of dance moves, but Sammy doesn't seem to do the dances. Sammy's not a dancing man, you know, he makes the music, he doesn't like to dance along to it. But either way, guys, this has been the DLC Symphony of Shadows for Boris and the Dark Survival. I hope you enjoyed my little playthrough of it today, and if you did, remember to leave a like below this video, a comment as well, and of course subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this one. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you all on the next video.